I'm sharing something that happened to me about 2.5 years after my husband Donald died. Now, Donald died in November of 1999 unexpectedly of a heart attack, and at that time my daughter was 13 and my son was 16. I need you to fast forward with me about 2.5 years out from the death date. So by that time my daughter was 16 and my son was 18. My daughter and I were driving home in the car together, and I was driving, she was a passenger, and she had gotten in trouble for something. I don't remember what, but I was really upset, and she was really mad. She was like, barking all the way home. And when we pulled up by my house, I decided that I was going to get the mail out of the mailbox. So I pulled up, stopped, hit the button, the window went down. I reached out, opened the box, grabbed the mail, put it in my lap, hit the button, and as the window was going back up, I turned my head. And out of the corner of my right eye, I saw a white pickup truck stop right next to our car. My husband Donald had always driven a white pickup truck. And in that moment, I thought, good, your father's home and he can take care of this. And I just felt relief wash through my body. However, as I turned my head and really focused on the driver's side window, I realized it wasn't Donald driving the pickup truck, it was my son driving his white pickup truck. And in an instant, a light bulb went on in my mind and in my heart, and I realized that Donald was dead. I couldn't believe that I had forgotten that he was dead. I was so discombobulated and so disoriented in time, I had to think back to when he died, process it, and bring myself up to speed to where we were in time in about a half a minute. I'm sharing this with you because sometimes odd things like this happen. So if something like this does happen to you, and it might not, because we all grieve differently and heal differently, and we all have different things happen to us. But if it does happen to you, you don't have to panic. What you need to know is that this too is normal for grieving and healing.